that we're trying to affect them. Holly Hess is my dear friend that I bring in. What's up, sister?
Hello, good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
You doing good?
Yes, I'm doing great. How are you?
I am wonderful, Holly. First of all, let me congratulate you. Last Tuesday, we were at the recognition breakfast where Sokoa
Mhm.
Aging in Home Solution always recognizes all the great community partners. And man, it was something to watch and share with the community about how many people are in unison in making dementia and Alzheimer's awareness available to our public, and you are doing a great job with Dementia Friendly Indianapolis. And I just have to share that before we get going today. Congratulations on that great event.
Well, thank you. And I'm glad that we got to see you there. It was
Oh,
wonderful and got to recognize a great Dementia Friends champion, Becky Fee, who's came on this radio show before to talk with us. So she does a lot
and
of great work.
let me mention Becky Fee because I'm on the
Mhm.
steering committee with the official name of our fall prevention program is Who's Your Fall Prevention
Nice.
Coalition Racing to Prevent Falls. And we're a part of maybe 12 different organizations throughout the country that received a grant to bring information, awareness, and resources to the senior community about falling and how relevant it is to some of the things that you guys are doing with Sequoia and Dementia Friendly. It all ties together. So we do
Oh,
want
yeah.
to recognize that and appreciate that.
Yeah. Wonderful. That's awesome. And I'll be at UND next week or in 2 weeks to watch you speak. I'll be
You
there.
know, Jumbo Love's gonna turn it up and turn it out, Holly.
I know it.
This is my lane, and I think it's going to be relevant because the snowflake effect is using metaphor and analogy about how something simple like nature and something simple like the gift of God,
Mhm.
the scientific thing that we still can't figure out, the beauty of God's gift and tying them together, just trying to show how it's all relevant. That's all. Now, let's get to the meat of this thing. Dementia friendly Indianapolis. Man, we have so many things on the calendar coming up. So share, if you could, with the people about what we have coming up with Dementia friendly Indianapolis and how it's going to tie into all of these things that we talk about on the senior school.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll first start out by mentioning our fall festival that's coming up. It'll be our third annual fall festival at UND. So it's in their Switcher Student Center. And it's Wednesday, October 8th. So Wednesday, October 8th, 3 to 6 p.m. We're going to have all sorts of resources, activities, games. It's just a fun fall festival. So all the vendors will have some sort of engaging activity with them along with their resources. So really, the goal of this event is to have fun and include people living with dementia in this event, but also all community members are welcome to come, learn about these resources, and have fun, which is the main goal. We'll have a quiet area available for anybody who needs it. And again, we'll have all sorts of folks there. We'll have lots of great food there. And I hope HB's coming to join us
Oh,
for the fall
HB's
festival.
coming. You
Okay,
tell
good.
me how you
Want to make
need me,
sure.
sister.
Okay, well, I'll make sure we got your spot for you. But yeah, we'll have all sorts of different community organizations there, not just healthcare, but cross sector, giving out their resources and doing fun, engaging activities at their tables. So, just if you want to come and have a fun fall event, ring in the fall season, you should come join us. And it will be Wednesday, October 8th, 3 to 6 p.m. at UND.
And let's
So,
back it up a little bit, Holly,
yeah,
because
back it
we
up.
have a few moments, and I want them to understand. We have been doing this now 3 years. Dementia Friendly Indianapolis, which was a spinoff from Dementia Friends Indiana, and it's two different ways that we are trying to reach the public about bringing dementia and Alzheimer's awareness to the community. Please explain that for the people.
Got you. Yeah. So Dementia Friends Indiana is our education program. So all Dementia Friends Indiana is our 60-minute information session that we give all sorts of areas and we have champions that deliver those sessions. So that is what Dementia Friends is. Dementia Friendly Indianapolis is our community initiative. So, doing dementia friend sessions could be an activity that a dementia friendly community does, but really that community gets to decide what people living with dementia and care partners need in the community. So, in Indianapolis, we came together and decided that we need to do community events. We need to have resources available to really support our community. So, that's the difference. Dementia Friends is the education session that we offer. Dementia Friendly is where we can really, work with our community to create a welcoming environment. So it's a collaborative initiative.
And that's the reason we do this,
Similar,
because many times
yeah,
people get it confused, and
it's
we're
easy
really
to.
on the dementia friendly Indianapolis, trying to make sure that the caregivers and those who are giving attention to their loved one on a daily basis are receiving the resources, the information, and awareness that can kind of make their
Mhm.
life easy, and bring them to the forefront where they don't have to feel ostracized if they might want
No.
to go out with public with someone in the last year who is now not as functional as they might have been in this community sphere as they used to be. And so we're trying to make it palatable and tasteful to bring this awareness to our community. And you have done a great, great job. Now, the date and the time of our fall festival this year.
Wednesday, October 8th. So coming up, it'll be from 3 to 6 p.m. So you can RSVP. We have an Eventbrite link that you can sign up through, or you can just come on in. You do not need to RSVP, but it's an encouragement so that we know how many people are coming. But Wednesday, October 8th, 3 to 6 is when that fall festival is at UIndy.
And we're going to be sharing this information, of course, on RadioNext.tv, the Jumbo Love Show, and the Senior Scoop, and sharing with all of our community partners who are looking out and loving on our senior population.
Mhm.
We try to express and share that in 2030, the silver tsunami will give us more seniors than we've ever seen on this planet Earth. And
Oh, yeah.
we know this for a fact, Holly. The more we age, the more chance of dementia and Alzheimer's has the
Yep.
chance to set its foot into your house.
Yep, absolutely. Aging is the biggest risk factor. Not everybody grows old to get dementia, but aging is that biggest risk factor there. So, absolutely.
Absolutely. If they want to contact Dementia Friendly Indianapolis, how can they go there and find you?
Yeah, so we have a website. It's just dfindy.org. We've got an events calendar on there. So all the memory cafes happening. So memory cafes are social gatherings for people living with dementia and their care partners to come and have fun. So all of those that we know are happening are on that website along with the fall festival. And we also have a really great resource listing too for anybody who needs it, someone living with dementia or just a community member. So dfindy.org, or you can ask HB for my info and he'll connect us for sure.
Absolutely. And we are always looking for funding and volunteers and different
Yep,
partners. And you can join and go to the website and find out how to be a part of that initiative as well.
absolutely. Yep, come and join us. We're fun. We meet
You
our
know, you
actually
one of my, I
monthly.
love you so much, man. You so cool, but you got this thing down now. And you can join Holly and I on the third Wednesday of the Senior Scoop at 12 o'clock.
Yep.
And if things change, we'll let you know. My little sister, you are off the hot seat.
Thank you, HB.
Nothing but
I'll
love for
see
you and
you at the
continued
event.
support. All righty. And thank you so much for continuing to do the great work that you do to bring dementia and Alzheimer's awareness to our community. That is Holly Hess, Dementia Friendly Indianapolis. Holly, I'll talk to you soon.